Well, we've been with Abavus, my council services, for about 3 or 4 years now, coming up to another year. We primarily use contact centre for our call centre staff and for all interactions with customers. Anything that comes in via the mobile app or our online forms goes into service desk. We use service desk on a daily basis. We also use mobile worker for our street cleansing teams who go out and do fly tipping, things like that. And we also use the tasks option. We use tasks, we've kind of manipulated it to do what we wanted to do really, which is ideal for us. We use it for booking in customers who come into our customer care centres. So we created our own tasks and basically formed like a queuing system via the tasks tab. We were looking for a mobile app to enable our customers to contact us at times when we were closed. We wanted something straightforward, ease of use, low cost. And we had a tender of about 7 or 8 different products. We found during the tender process that Abavus provided the most cost-effective application that we wanted, and it seemed to be the easiest to use from a customer point of view. Great, fantastic. I've never really worked with a company as closely as we do with Abavus. It's not something we don't need to keep in touch day to day, but whenever we've needed to report an issue or support, it's been there at the drop of a hat. We do have communication on quite a regular basis with our account manager and with the support team. They always just touch base, see how things going, any issues we're experiencing, that sort of thing, which is great. Even our own IT department don't contact us that much. Well, we've seen a significant increase in the amount of self-service from customers. We're aiming to try and reach about 45 to 50%. At the moment, we're around about 30 to 35. But compared to where we were, we had 0. So as soon as we went live with the app, we noticed a steady increase up to about 10 or 12%. But then when we released our online forms, it just sort of went through the roof. It saves man hours. It significantly reduces the amount of duplication that we have to do, and it makes it easier for the officers, obviously as well for the customers. Our officers and customers use exactly the same forms, so there's an across-the-board feel with everything. So if somebody was ringing to report an issue with a form, we could talk them through it because we're seeing the exact same form that they are. Not so much in financial term. Man hours, I'm able to. We used to have a process prior to us going live with mobile worker where an officer in our street cleansing team was based away from the main administration part of the office. So what we used to have to do is put reports from a customer onto a legacy system. They used to physically print that paper out twice a day, walk it about 500, 600 metres to a separate building where the actual street cleansing manager was, who would then physically give the paper to the workforce. So, I mean, they only did it twice a day, so they only get reports off us twice a day. So if there was anything urgent, we'd have to follow a different process. As it is now, we've a complete buy-in from the street cleansing manager. She is looking for us to do more for her than we already have. We don't use their legacy system anymore. She wanted us to stop using it. It now goes direct from us to the officer in question, and also from the customer. So anything that comes in from the customer, it comes to us. We do a quick check to make sure it's a legitimate report, whether it's our land, that sort of thing, and it's simply then clicking it and it goes straight to that team. It takes the administration team out of the equation and they're getting reports every minute off us as opposed to twice a day. Yeah, as I said earlier, we've seen an increase in self-service up to about 35%. I wouldn't say it's reduced the number of phone calls we have, but all it's done is given us more chance to answer more phone calls because the amount of what we would class as non-urgent inquiries where people can report things to themselves has reduced because they are doing it themselves online. And an officer is able to deal with maybe 15, 20 different reports an hour, whereas from a phone call or a front of house point of view, they may be dealing with 5, 6 at the push. So it gets us the information that we need and it gets it to us that bit quicker. Yeah, without a doubt, absolutely. As I said, you know, we have a very good working relationship with Abavus. The support is second to none. And as I said, you know, we get better support from them than we do from our own IT team. And we certainly have a closer working relationship with them.